Welcome back. A local woman is continuing her work with a non-profit organization she started, and it's helping children in India. Tania Spilchen is back in Alberta, back in our studio for another visit. Nice to have you back. I didn't have the opportunity to talk to you on your previous visits, but share with us what One is all about, so those who don't know can be up to speed on it.
Good. One International is a registered Canadian charity that's been working in Bombay, India for almost 12 years now. We have two schools, one in South Bombay and one in North Bombay, working with almost 400 children and their parents.
So those would constitute some of the success stories that you've had. What have been recent developments? When were you there most recently? When did you get back? I
was there 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what happened over the period of your stay? How long were you there for that time?
I was there for 3.5 months this time, 4 months, almost 4
What
months.
developed over that period of time? What improved?
Improvements education-wise. We have a student who's writing his grade 10 exams, which is graduation in India, so it's a big step for us, our first graduate, hopefully. We had a major tragedy. One of our little girls got blown up by a stove and was burned over 60%, so it was one of the things that we really had to deal with.
Where?
In her home. In her home, they use little gas stoves that they have to pump, and so if there's any slight problem with the stove, then it's quite common actually to have stove accidents. And so she was taken to a public hospital at first. We always try to use the public system as much as possible, but had we not moved her to a private, she would have died within 2-3 days. There's no...
So did that incident provide a new avenue for you in your quest to create better conditions for people living there? You have the schools, this near tragedy, or tragedy if you wish to call it, she survived.
Yeah.
Safety issues in homes.
Absolutely. It's one of the things that we're definitely looking at. There's, limited things we can do. All of our children live without electricity, without running water, without any access to sanitation or anything like that. So there's very little that we can do, but as much as we can, we teach about use of stove. We teach to the parents about who should be...
Children living through difficult times. Forgive me for sidetracking here, but we see pictures of you with the children there. Such beautiful spirits, it seems.
Absolutely. That's one of the reasons that I was drawn to working in India and being with the children, because despite what they're living through, they just have such a beautiful spirit and energy and positivity for life.
Such resilience. How much support do you get from people here?
Here in Canada, well, usually at our galas we have over 400 people that come out, so we have quite a wide range of supporters. We have all of our Canadian volunteers are volunteers. We don't have a single person that's paid here in Canada. So we have between 15 and 25 volunteers that give probably almost 10 to 20 hours a week on helping us here in Edmonton.
But you could always use more.
Always, always. I mean, that's one thing that I don't think any organization will say they have enough of.
It's interesting. You studied computer science.
I did, yeah.
Computer science at the U of A, and now you're doing this.
Yeah.
What a shift.
Yeah, no, I did an internship in Bombay, and I fell in love with the city, fell in love with the country, didn't like the job so much, and it took me just to working with people and working with kids, and that's where the satisfaction is.
I think it's great what you're doing. The One International Gala fundraiser is Saturday, January 28th at 6 o'clock at the Mirage Banquet Hall. We've got a link to the One International website on our website. Just log on to our website and click onto news links. Tania Spilchen, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for
very
having
much
me.
Success with what lies ahead in the future.
Thank
You're doing
you.
a great thing, helping the world.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.